Page 1 of your API returns in 2 milliseconds. Page 5000. Same query, same table, same index, 4.8 seconds. If you're using offset for pagination, your database isn't skipping to page 5000. It's scanning and throwing away every single row in front of it, on every request. That's not a scaling problem, that's a design flaw you built in on day one. Offset doesn't teleport anywhere in the table. The planner runs the full order by, walks the index from the start, counts off however many rows you told it to skip, and only then starts returning data. You pay for every row before your offset, on every page, forever. Run explain analyze on a deep offset and it's right there in black and white, rows removed by filter climbing into the hundreds of thousands, execution time scaling almost linearly with offset. This isn't a missing index problem. The index is being used, it's just being walked, row by row. And it only gets worse over time. Every row inserted pushes deeper pages further out. Your fast pagination quietly degrades a little more every single day in production, without you changing a single line of code. The fix engineers at scale actually use is keyset pagination, also called cursor pagination. Instead of telling the database how many rows to skip, you tell it exactly where you left off, the value of the last row your client saw. You swap offset for a where clause on your sort key. The database seeks directly to that value using the index. No counting, no scanning rows you'll just throw away. Run that through explain analyze and it's night and day. Rows removed by filter drops to 0, and execution time stays flat whether you're on page 2 or page 200,000. Real tables rarely sort by a single unique column. If you're ordering by created_at, ties will duplicate or drop rows unless you break them with a tiebreaker, using a row value comparison so the cursor stays exact. Here's the honest trade-off nobody mentions: keyset pagination can't jump straight to page 50, it only knows next and previous. For infinite scroll feeds, logs, and APIs, that's exactly how users navigate anyway, so it's barely a real loss. It also fixes a bug you probably already have. With offset, rows inserted or deleted between page loads shift everyone's offset, silently duplicating or skipping records for real users. Keyset anchors to an actual value, so the page stays stable no matter what changes underneath it. In an API, don't hand raw column values to clients. Encode the cursor as an opaque base64 token. It hides your schema and gives you room to change the sort key later without breaking every client that stored one. So here's the rule: use offset for small admin tables where you genuinely need jump to page numbers. Switch to keyset for anything user-facing, high traffic, or growing past a few thousand rows. Most production feeds should never have shipped with offset in the first place. Pagination looks like a solved problem right up until your table hits a few 100,000 rows and support tickets start rolling in about duplicate posts. What's your table size right now, and are you still paginating with offset? Tell me in the comments.